Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and in this video we're going to be covering my updated hand/heal Warlock list. We've been tweaking this deck for a while and been playing it quite a bit on ladder in our 9-class deck rotation, and so far this is the finalized list that I have. With this particular list, with the win rate, we are at 60%. We're 9-6 with this particular list here. Again, we've played this deck a lot, and we've modified it quite a bit over the course of the expansion. So with that, we'll head into the games after this, but before that, we normally cover the deck, why I have what I have in the deck, and maybe some pros and cons, and maybe some tech choices. So with that, Mortal Coils, this is a great draw mechanic. There's a lot of aggro out there. There's a lot of Zoo. There's a lot of Token. There's a lot of Pirates. The ability to deal 1 damage and draw a card with a hand sort of lock that, drawing in this deck is very, very important. Being able to have answers each and every turn to your opponent, whether or not you're killing their minions, removing them, or adding minions to the board yourself. This card allows you to do that. Again, 2 Acidic Swamp Ooze. This is kind of meta dependent. There's a lot of rogues out there, and rogues love it when you Acidic Swamp Ooze their waggle pick, so this is exactly why the card is in the deck. Doomsayer is just a really, really good turn 2 play, or even a late game play to set up for a Lord Jaraxxus so your opponent has no cards on board. Very, very good card. Sunfury Protector, honestly not one of my favorite cards in the deck, to be honest. It took me a lot to finally put this card in here. Being able to give your adjacent minions taunts, such as like Twilight Drakes, or for example your Mountain Giants in the early game, is really, really good. It's not, I personally don't really like this card. It works now because the meta is very aggressive, but as the meta, I think it will shift towards like a mid to control-based meta. Taking this card out for a more value-centric card, maybe what we see in the future, but right now it does the job. Earthen Ring Farseer, again, as we life tap, we take a lot of damage. This heals us back up, plus it's a solid turn 3 play. Shadow Bolt deals with those pesky clan thugs and does a really good job at clearing up early game minions. Hellfire kind of does the same thing, more AoE. Very, very good against the Zoo decks and the token decks, so just good in general. Twilight Drake, we've seen this be a part of Handlock for a really long time. This doesn't go anywhere. The Rotten Applebaum, again, part of the heal-centric package. A lot of the times you'll find yourself hovering around, the 8 to 15 health mark, and then playing a couple minutes, a couple minions, you'll see yourself going up to the 20, 25 health mark. This deck has a lot of healing, and it can survive a really long time. So, Rotten Applebaum just adds that, plus it has Taunt. Zilliax, of course, the most played card of this entire expansion, probably the most popular card found in almost every single deck, absolutely an auto include. Broodmother was actually very surprising at first when we reviewed her. It wasn't really that exciting, 6 mana, 4/6 demon. When you draw it for restore 4 health, you're like, whatever. But as we played with her more and more, we found that that 4 extra heal off the top comes clutch in a lot of our games, and you'll see that when we head into those. So just a solid card overall, and plus it's a taunt. Siphon Soul, great single target removal. Again, restores 3 health to your hero. A lot of these cards heal us, and it's very important to the Warlock to be able to heal once you've Jaraxxus. Even before Jaraxxus is very important. Lord Joffers, this is just a fantastic, basically upgraded Defile. Again, Defile did rotate out, so this is the closest thing we have to it, and it's just a great card. You can't really go wrong with the Joffers. The Archivist is basically and I've tested Rafam in this deck, because we'll get like, Rob, why don't you run Rafam? We've tested Rafam, we've tested Archivist, and we've tested both together and then each independent. And I found that the Archivist overall just does a better job of what we're trying to do with this control heal / handlock deck. When we get into the late stages of the game, if you're playing against a warrior and you've used Jaraxxus, getting those extra cards allow you to not take the fatigue damage, which, when you play with Jaraxxus, you go down to 15 life and you can't really go above that. So Rafam doesn't really do what we need to do. Rafam, I think, fits a little bit better into the Zoo package in order to give it the oomph if it does run out of steam. But the Rafam doesn't really fit into this package. Again, you can play it if you really want. It's more of a fun card, but I don't really think Rafam in this particular deck is the best choice. I think Archivist definitely is. And then Double Twisting Nether. This is just one of the best large-scale board clears in the game. If you're playing against those pesky hand mages, they build up that giant Khadgar board. There is nothing better than dropping a Twisting Nether on their face and being XD, dude. We have Jaraxxus, again, the original hero. The being able to spend 2 mana each turn, generate a 6/6 demon is just so powerful. Plus the weapon. Granted, the weapon most of the time gets destroyed because we're in a weapon heavy centric meta, which means there's a lot of weapon destruction going on. Either way, his hero power is why we play him. And then again, the Mountain Giants. Originally, I had different demons in the deck instead of Mountain Giant for testing purposes with, of course, the Ravam and the Archivist. Again, as you see us play these decks and progress them, they will be more lean and refined. You just, with the new cards, guys, you will never know if the cards are good unless we test them. That's why I play some of the stuff that we do is for testing purposes. And if you're like, Rob, why don't you just play this card? It's just better. That may be the case, but we never know that until we actually play the card, because no one's playing it because they think it's bad, but we don't actually know it's bad. So again, this is obviously a more lean, refined, better list than what we posted before. But, you know, the list we had before was plenty good. And it was very fun. So with that, let's head into the games, and you can see how the deck is played, and you can obviously see how fun this control deck is. And if the deck does provide you with a lot of wins and you do enjoy it, throw that thumbs up on the video, or even a KekXD in the comment section below. That's good enough for me. It shows that you like the video and you want to see more of this kind of stuff. So with that, let's head into the games, and thanks for watching. Like, as long as you stop there early, like, he had a lot of fuel in the early game. Prep raiding party was just insane. Like, basically draw 6 cards for 0 mana. Ooh, I'm a hoe bag. Can you PL stop swiping your mounts over your cards, you hoe bag? Do appreciate the good content, but the swiping makes it unwatchable. I'm a hoe bag. Yeah. Warshak is a hoe bag. Every no bag. I don't think I've been called a hoe bag in a long time. I like it. At least he hit me with something original. All the time, no matter what. The time I win and lose, no matter what. Can't wait for Game of Thrones. Oof. I think this next episode will probably be pretty good. I'm sure they'll try to make each and every episode this last season pretty epic. I think the first one was probably going to be the slowest one, and now it's just they're just going to turn up the bass. Because, like, they got to leave it off on, like, a really big note, you know? There's no way they don't. I think it's coin Siphon Soul every time. I mean, there's Shadow Bolt trade, but, I mean, this just is so clean, so fresh. As long as we have the board. Yo, chat, guess what I am? I'm a hoe bag. Oh, I lost this up. That was him. Rip. I'm alive. Yeah. It's interesting that people actually started putting in Tasty Fins in their Murloc deck. I mean, I included them in our budget version, but shit. Didn't actually expect people to play them on ladder. You know what I'm saying? Seems a bit extreme. Man, I am getting kind of hungry, chat. What are we gonna eat? I got buffalo chicken wraps. And I got a pup sub. The options are endless. Bagels! I don't have any bagels. It's Florida bagels are just disappointing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, New York bagels, like it's just hard to compete. You know, I go to New York every once in a while, and then you once you get a good taste of that that NY bagel, you really just can't go back. Touch the sky. Extra fly. Yeah, touch the sky. Ooh, it'd be a shame, chat, if a card called Twisting Nether. Give it a good little. Nah, McDonald's is still McDonald's, dude. I think that's the core of McDonald's values. Is McDonald's. Just say it. I don't think it helps them too much if they were to change the core values of the McDonald's, because then it wouldn't be McDonald's. I'm a big fan of noodles as well, Ansi. I haven't really found like a really good noodle place though, to be honest. Of the world. Like there's a place that has like okay ramen, you know what I mean? But it's nothing like, I don't go there because of the ramen. I go there because I like their dumplings. And I like their what are they called? Pot stickers. Oh my god. I'm a big fan of the pot stickers. Pan fried pot stickers, just like, daddy. Big fan of the pot stickers. Spring rolls are pretty yummy too. How do you go wrong with spring rolls, you know what I'm saying? They're so springy and roll-like. Found a great Thai place. Thai food. Probably get Thai when Baps comes down. Baps comes down in like 2 weeks. 3 weeks. We'll probably get Thai food when Babs comes down. Babsy boy. Yeah, dumpling. It's the same way with dumpling, for sure. There's actually a dumpling place not too far. I've only been there once, but it was pretty exciting too. But yeah, there's a place called Melmuk, and they have like, it's Asian street food. So they have like, you know, they've got Thai and stuff too, but they also have like a more hip noodle menu too. It's pretty lit. That's the place I get. It's like a ramen bowl. It has like chicken and pork and egg and ramen and like lettucey things and like fish balls and got all kinds of good ingredients inside. It's like a smorgasbord, but a soup with noodles. And then I get like spring rolls there, and I get the pot stickers, and then I get they have this bread, like I don't even know what the bread's called. It's like paneloni or some shit like that. I don't know. Shit's lit. A rotini, a rotati, something like that. Starts with an R. Rotuti. We got Stumble with the tier 1. We got James with the 19 months. James with the 269. Venom with the tier 1 for 11 months. Yo, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks. And when we play Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was good for the first. I mean, the game is still good. I just don't have time for it. Plus, I'm not very good at it. I fucking suck. But it was for that first week though. Me and Chavo, we put in a long time. We had the game for like the first 4 days was like in the first 4 days. There's 24 hours in the day, 48 and 2. There's like 96. We played like 65 hours and 96. Yeah, we played like over 50 hours of gameplay in the first 96 hours of owning the game. We played for like 10 to 12 hours, 3 days straight, 4 days straight. Then we tapered down a little bit, but we put Big Daddy hours into that game. Hey, Ro, I gotta go. Catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, Tutor. I won't be on tomorrow, but catch you tomorrow, man. Oh, I wish I streamed Mondays, but we have class tomorrow. I don't think you've gotten as mad as you were in your last 10 hours. Yeah, because I just kept fucking dying. I look at a fucking dinosaur and just smack me with his dick, and I just like die. Like getting one shot by a fucking pterodactyl monster bullshit fuck shit is not fun. Like it literally just looked at me and it would just be like bitch, and it just smacked me, one hit, dead. Like no one likes dying in one hit. One hit. Like not even 2 hits. One hit. For sure, Tutor. Take it easy, man. Wow, he's almost gonna kill the giant. Does he have Innervate too? Holy shit. This man is so fucking good at Hearthstone, chat. Jesus. This guy is so fucking good. I have not, Snail. This guy's playing Heal Druid, guys. And I can't stop it. Indefinitely, every day I'll be you. He's gonna nourish here, isn't he? If he nourishes here, guy is so good. This guy's so good. If he has Lucent Bark already too, he's even better than good. He's godlike. Alright, if he already has a Lucent Bark and he plays that sucker down, I can Samida, like instantly. I can't stop it. Well, actually, if I ran a Silence, I could stop it. I don't know. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Every day on the big. Oh, they changed the. Oh, that's a good. Oh, did you see that card? Look at that. That's good. I haven't seen this before. It's not a new card, but it's like the Nourish card that gets split into the Spooge because of the guy. Good stuff. No, Lucent Bark. No, Lucent Bark. I really wish you were just a tiny bit better at dodging dino dicks. You could have had a lot more fun with the game, but no, I see dong, I take dong, and that mentally didn't help. Oh no. We had to take it, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've naturally never really been good at games like that though, Deku boy. I'm gonna be honest. I know this probably does not come as a surprise, but I was never good at Dark Souls. I play too fast for like games like Dark Souls and like stuff. I know they're good games and I have no problems with them. They're great games. I don't have the I I don't have the patience. I just want to go in there and fucking swing my dick around. That's why we're looking forward to Halo, guys. Alright, where's Jaraxxus, man? I'll be that skinny face sipping low. Bloodborne, yeah, I made it like halfway through Bloodborne until I got so mad I quit. Actually, I didn't quit, I broke it, but that's besides the point. PCP. Alex Straza. Holy shit, is he Malagos? Chat, what's happening? Was I debated this whole time? Do I have lethal by any chance? I might. So let's calculate some damage here. We got 12, 15, 17. We do not have lethal. Yeah, I ran Alex Straws in my rendition. It doesn't mean he needs to, too. The fuck? Just because I play some shit doesn't mean I want my opponents to play that shit, too. So if he wasn't, all right. So if he's healed Druid, then I could have tapped there. But if he's Malagos, then I definitely did not want to tap. I don't know, man. This guy could be anything right now. Whoa, he's Malagos. I don't know what this guy is. This guy's some crazy shit, chat. This guy's some next level bougie stuff. Don't you dare heal face. You can heal anything. Don't you dare heal your face. That's my boy. All right, do we win? We've got like 10, 14, well, we'll hold it. 15 with the Hellfire. We got him with the Hellfire. Got him with the Hellfire. Apparently Shakiro is really quick with grapple hook, but I haven't played it. Yeah, the game looks good. Maybe he net decked you. Oh my god, my foot's asleep, chat. Oh gosh. Oh, the pain. The bringer of pain right now. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Oh god. My foot is actually asleep right now. Not okay. No blood circulation? No. My leg's too thick. Sometimes the blood just doesn't flow. Hey, I was trying to make a deck and get this deck list, but I'm not sure how to do it since I don't have all the cards. How can I do it? Wait, I'm confused. Whoa, whoa. Hey, I was trying to make a deck and get its deck list, but I'm not sure how to do it since I don't have all the cards. How can I do it? Well, if you don't have all the cards, then you can't build the deck. I'm not sure I understand your question, Stumble. I'm not sure I follow the question. Deku, just play Halo, dude. It'll be good. Just play the cards, Rob. Thanks, chat. Just play Halo. I don't know about that unless I can fight demons with a katana. I mean, it depends how you view people. mean, you could make the assumption that you're killing demons. I mean, you could kill Flood. Flood are demon-like. And technically, you do have a katana on your back. Uh-oh, Chad. This is bad. Lyrics inside. Alright. Kings? You fucking monster. This guy's a fucking monster. This guy's a monster, chat. This guy's insane. Peter Porker. His name is Peter Porker. I honestly have to be the most unluckiest control warrior today. I don't think yeah, I don't think that's that can actually be true, as I am the most unlucky Hearthstone player. But you can be second most. I've milled 2 cards today for different regions. Both have been Archivist. That's 2 losses. Just because you milk Archivist doesn't mean it's a loss unless you're playing against another warrior. If you're playing against another warrior, then yeah, that's a giant L. So I do Hellfire first, so it resurrects the 1/1. Because if I would have Hellfired first, if I would have Shadow Bolted the guy first, and then Hellfired, they both die at the same time, and it resurrects the Secret Keeper. I was going to build one to get the deck code so I could link it because I don't have all the cards. I can't do it in game, so I wasn't sure if I could use the deck builder that way. Yeah, so if you don't have the cards, you can't build the deck, and if you can't build the deck, you can't get the deck code for the deck you can't build. But you can go to websites and build the deck and then import the code from there. But if you're talking about in-game, yeah, if you don't have the cards, you can't do it. That is how they say no have. No have. No have. Yikes. Really don't want to kill this card. I just go face. I could actually just play Giant too. It's probably pretty acceptable behavior. But I'm not going to do that. Do some of this. Give me some of this. Give me some of that. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. Called copy pasta. So if you're not gonna play the Halu Deku, are you gonna play the WoW arenas, the Classicos? You gonna play Classico, my dude? Indubio, my buddy boy. My advanced pepperoni. My homie G Skittle sauce. We ballin' out. It's gonna be Noble Sack, so I might as well. Oh shit, not Noble Sack. Pogs. We ballin' out. Yo, city, we burn it down. I'll probably fuck that up somewhere. I could have killed like this, but it's whatever. He still has to trade both minions into the 4/6. He should hero power first though, so he can pick off at 1 HP. And I don't Jaraxxus until I find myself needing like if I play Giant and I play the Broodmother and I still need more minions, then I play Jaraxxus. But we don't need to Jaraxxus until we run out of extra spooge. There's some updates coming to Monster Hunter, so I'm going to farm those. I haven't really played the game in a while. It's good to finally have something that makes me want to play it. Well, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen you been playing much at the moment. You obviously don't play this children's card game. We haven't played Fortnite in forever. I actually uninstalled Fortnite. I just don't have time for it. There's no ability to be casual at Fortnite. You're either a professional player in Fortnite, or that's it. That's the extent of Fortnite capability. He can gain the health. Fine. Played Sekiro for 50 hours in 5 days. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. I deleted Fortnite too. It's harder for me than Dark Souls or Sekiro. I just don't have time, like, the whole building thing. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Like, Fortnite's a great game. Like, I have no problem with Fortnite. Skill levels, like, there's, like, literally no skill ceiling in that game. You can be as good as you want to be, which is great. It's a wonderful competitive game. It's just not the game for me. I would prefer, you know, I like my Halos. That's what I grew up playing. I've been playing that since I was just a youngster. I grew up playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it. Do I keep Jaraxxus in this matchup? Probably. Yeah. So if there's like an MMR system in the game and you actually got paired with like people who played, like, if we played again in people in Fortnite with the same amount of games that we've played, like, it would feel pretty like even. But like getting matched up against someone who like plays like a lot, like, it's just like there's just such a big skill difference that like just getting absolutely slaughtered and knowing you had no ability to win a fight, like, obliterated. Like, I remember me and you would be like, you know, top 10, and then we get run up on by like two really good players, and it was annihilation. Like, we didn't even damage them. Like, we just absolutely got fucking eviscerated. It's just like, all right, well, what did we just spend 30 minutes doing? And like, I understand there's gonna be always better players than me, but like making that difference as small as possible is key. I keep coin for Jaraxxus so I can go Jaraxxus, coin, hero power in the same turn. I'll be home by weekend. Oh yeah. You do about a weekend. Oh yeah. You about a weekend. We going out tonight. Yeah, we going out tonight. Looks like Giant wins this game. 4 mana, 8/8 wins games, boys. Oh shit, Circle of Healing. Oh shit, son. He's popping off. This guy just popped it big. I don't play any minion here. I don't know how to aim. My opponent builds a mansion and I have... He has a mansion by the time you have a ramp. Oh, yeah. This looks like the Nomi priest. To be honest. About a weekend. Yeah, about a weekend. I know he runs silences in the deck, so maybe like Twilight Drake probably isn't the best. The good news is like we can Doomsayer when he Nomis. Silence. Yeah. We know this was gonna happen. The time of my life. Made it, be alright. He just keeps swapping it back and forth. So funny. Wow, he just drew like a fucking shit ton of cards. Now I have to hold the Doomsayer. Gnome E priest?
Is someone injured?
If I Jaraxxus here, like, not terrible. It's just not like ideal, but it's fine. I know he runs Acidic Swamp Ooze in his deck, so. What up, Haley?
I got the best deals anywhere.
Good news is he still has like a decent amount of cards left in the deck. 9 cards. All right, you can stop top decking. All right, come on, simmer, 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 simmer. Shh, 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 shh. Ooh, that's another if I've seen one before. Yummy, yummy. And doop. Let's get it. How you gonna kill a bunch of 6/6s? You only have like a couple Mass Hysterias. 6 more cards. I actually think I Siphon Soul this so he doesn't draw. Now if he Mass Hysterias, doesn't kill both of them.
Let the pain speak to me.
Now he only has one Mass Hysteria left. He has 3 more cards left in his deck. I think we got him. Jaraxxus just does it, dude. 2 mana 6/6 every turn. Read them and weep them. Super nay style. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Yo, nice chef. Looks like you didn't get your just desserts. Are you talking about like actually just some sort of like big priest? Are you talking about the one with the Inner Fire Divine Favor combo? What kind of priest are we twerking with? I saw a couple other people already make their disenchant guides, so I might go ahead and make mine now before I become irrelevant or unrelevant or less relevant. I just didn't realize it was already time to start doing disenchant guides. I figured we'd need longer than at least, so what has it been, like 2 weeks? Not even 2 weeks, week and a half. Res Priest with Brands and Rag. Oh, you're talking about Wild? Yeah, I don't. We weren't even talking about the same format. I'm glad we're on the same page now. Yeah, that's the best deck in the game. In Wild, the Resurrect Priest is the best deck in the game. If you, I mean, also, it's the most degenerate deck you could possibly play, and it's the most easy deck you could possibly play. So, is it good? The answer is yes. Is it like super cancer degenerate? Yes. So. But it's very good. You wanna do is fun. Fuck. But I won't judge you. If you wanna win, you wanna win. Do I Hellfire this board or do I just play the Drake? The problem is if he equips like the garbage too. Yeah, we just cleared up. I don't know how our deck does against the hyper aggressive bomber mech hunter. Everyone has bots testing all possible decks in rank 25 to 15. We all have the data needed for disenchant guide. Well, I'm just amazed because the people who made like the deck guides that are currently out are made by people who don't play ranked. They play different format. So it's just like, how do they know what are the best legendaries if they don't actually play ranked? Hologram. What's the best version of the deck with the highest win rate? I mean, there's no... I can't even answer the question, Chives. I don't even play Wild, man. You're asking me impossible questions. It's like, what is the best deck for me may not be the best deck for you. You know what I mean, man? So like I can recommend you good decks, but I can't tell you what the best deck is. That's absolutely impossible. And any person that tells you what the best deck is, like they probably have no idea what they're talking about. Cuz like I could recommend you Bomber Warrior, but you hate control decks and you don't know how to play control decks. So like I'm recommending you a deck that not only do you not know how to play, which means you're not very good at it, which means you're not going to win and you're going to lose. But if I recommend you for, let's say, a Zoo Warlock, and you like Zoo Warlock a lot, and I can give you a budget version of that, you could probably win more with the budget version of Zoo Warlock than you could then, you know, if I recommend you something else. Hopefully that makes sense. And I link a deck in chat to get some opinions and for you to check it out. We have a Discord for that. So you're more than welcome to throw it in Discord, and I'll give it a nice look-see. I think we lose. I mean, if he doesn't have cards to mechanize these with, then we stand a good chance. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. We take some damage here, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, best draw is probably Earthen Ring Farseer. Coil is not bad. Ooh. Stay alive! Can somebody hit him with the exclamation point Discord? Alright, we need Jaraxxus. Alright, we need to Jaraxxusize me, Captain. Jaraxxusize me, Captain! Low pump, low pump. Everybody know I'm next. Please don't tell me I lose. Please don't tell me I lose. I'm alive! I'm alive! I need to try to win next turn. If he gets, what is it called? Mossy Horror, I lose. Please don't top deck Mossy Horror. Ooh, I'm still alive. I need to draw healing, though. I have... I have 7, 8, 9 damage. Is there any way I can coil something? Is there a coil option here? There's no coil option, is there? I can't coil the bomb because I'll lose. And I can't tap because I'll lose. Fuck, did I lose this? Ah! I need one more turn, or I needed to kill that 2-1. But trading into the 2-1 did not seem right. There's no... I can't coil, right? There's no coil here. Fuck! Ooh, everybody know I'm next. Ah, that wasn't healing anyway. Didn't matter.